There was a special ceremony in the Croatian Parliament this morning to mark the 25th anniversary of Croatia's international recognition, which was attended by top state officials and many other guests, such as foreign diplomats, religious leaders, top judicial officials, members of the academic community, trade unionists and other representatives from public and political life. President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, delivered an address in the Croatian language to the chamber, and his contribution to the creation of modern Croatia has been recognised by the Croatian state. MPs will resume normal parliamentary business on Tuesday. Before today's special session of Parliament, European Council President Donald Tusk was received by Prime Minister Andrej Plenković. During their meeting, they discussed economic and fiscal policy, the reform programme, the Schengen border regime, the Eurozone, migration and the regional situation. Celebrations were held throughout the country yesterday to mark 25 years since Croatia was recognised as an independent state by the 12 members of what was then the European Community. In his speech, Prime Minister Andrej Plenković said the country's three main goals were to reconcile the past, discuss solutions for the present and develop a solid economic path for the future. The celebrations culminated last night with a gala concert in the Vatroslav Lisinski Concert Hall and a fireworks display. The culling of birds infected with bird flu has begun at a farm near Velika Gorica. Around 1,500 ducks and chickens are being euthanized to prevent the spread of the disease. Veterinary authorities have said they will destroy around 19,000 eggs. A 10-kilometer quarantine regime is in force around the affected farm. Agriculture Minister Tomislav Tolušić visited the area today, saying that due to the outbreak, his ministry had issued the order that all poultry in this region had to be kept indoors until the end of the bird migration season. Dragan Vulin was re-elected president of the regional HDSSB party yesterday. He ran unopposed in a SNAP party election. A month ago, Vulin's rivals Vladimir Šišljagić and Dinko Burić held their own SNAP party election. The administration ministry still has to rule which election was the legitimate one. Speaking on Croatian television, Vulin said that with his re-election, the party had opened a new chapter in its history. Sport, and in tennis at the Australian Open, Croatia's top player and the tournament's 7th seed, Marin Cilic, has reached the second round after defeating the Pole Jerzy Janowicz in 5 sets. The score was 4-6, 4-6, 6-2, 6-2, 6-3. He now faces the British player Daniel Evans. In handball, Croatia's national men's team has begun well at the World Championships in France, winning their first 2 games against Saudi Arabia and Hungary. This evening they face Belarus at 8:45 p.m. This afternoon's forecast calls for overcast weather in most of the country. There'll be snow inland and especially in mountainous areas. On the coast there'll be rain, although there will be wind-driven snow in places, and even on some of the Adriatic islands. There will be a moderate to strong northerly and northeasterly wind inland, while on the coast there'll be a strong to gale force strength northeasterly Bura wind. Highest daily temperatures will be between -2 and +2 degrees Celsius inland, between 5 and 8 degrees on the coast. On Tuesday it'll be cloudy with snow in places in most of the interior, and especially in Gorski Kotar and Lika. On Wednesday there'll be less cloud but still some snow in places, and it'll be colder. On Thursday it'll be partly sunny and mainly dry, but even colder. On the coast it'll be changeable with rain and snow on Tuesday. On Wednesday there'll be less cloud, but there could still be some rain in Dalmatia. On Thursday it'll be partly sunny and mainly dry. There'll be a strong to gale force northeasterly Bura wind, which will weaken on Thursday.